Hello, my name is Renovated Koma 6. Welcome to Imperator Rome. Today, I figured I'd start doing something with my channel, as I did promise yesterday. And what better way to start this off than playing a game where I can indulge being a Romaboo the way I am. This game is one I've waited for quite a while. And I know it's been out for a while. I've just been a poor bastard that can't afford food. So, I figured I'd get it when it's on sale. The whole basis of this game is playing through Roman history, but doing your own thing. You know, if you know this game and you know Paradox, you know what it's all about. You've played these games before, but in case anybody watches my videos, and in case you don't know what this is about, it's a grand strategy game. Now, every single nation on this map is pickable. From the Romans, to the Carthaginians, Egyptians, even the Indians. Scary. But today I'm going to be playing as the one and the only Rome, because I don't have any other ideas, really, of what to do. Perhaps in the future, I will go for a Carthaginian playthrough and just try to get all the major trade ports from Iberia, maybe a little bit of Italy, Sicily, down the coast, maybe even a bit of India. Or who knows, I'll play as Macedon and try to reform the entire Macedonian Empire. Or maybe I'll reform Britain, or Germania. But as of today, it is Rome. I'm playing on Iron Man mode, and our consul and our co-consul, we are Hellenic for our religion, our culture is Roman, and our government is an aristocratic republic. I should mention this is not my first time playing. Get that. For the Republic. For over 20 years, the nascent Roman Republic has fought a harsh campaign against the Samnite people to the south. Although victory has often seemed far from grasp, the war enabled in Rome... Man, being illiterate sure is fun. The war ended in Rome's favor, resulting in the liberation of the important Greek city of Neapolis. The Samnites, however, have retreated to lick their wounds and are far from defeated. In the north, the Etruscan people eye the expansion of the Republic with apprehension. To the south, myriad Greek city-states plot behind one another's backs, all while appealing to the benefactors in Greece. I promise one day I'll learn how to read. For aid, on the far-flung island of Sicily, in the foreign invasion of the mysterious Carthaginian Empire threatens to upset the precious balance of power in the region. Will Rome rise victorious, or fall into internal strife and barbarian hordes? The fate of the Republic rests in your hands. I am a very poor choice to leave the Republic with. Idea slots. We have 4 ideas: military, civic, oratory, and religious. This is the mana of the game, although currently in the Cicero update they have sort of overhauled the mana system to now political influence, better stability system, and tyranny. So we have martial ideas, and the morale of armies would be better. Permanent shipyards. Building ship costs minus 25%. And ordered retreat. Now, I never use ordered retreat, so we're going to go with martial. And permanent shipyards. And we have 1 oratory slot, and we are going to use that. Sanctioned privileges, military administration, or hospitium. Oh dear. Improved maximum opinion. Well, we'll go with this one. We'll go with military administration. We may be public, but I'm going to be ruling as a bit of an empire. The last run I had maximum tyranny, so it should be fun. Let's see, we'll go with you. So, I'm probably going to end up attacking these lads first. The Biciniums. Province of Bicinium. What is it called? No. Sabinia. Oh, yes. We'll accept an alliance from you. And who are you? Ah, yes, we'll accept an alliance from you. Lack of a commander for our navy. I'm going to put you there, because you're part of a scorned family too, and I don't feel like having eternal strife at the moment. Yes, I have. I have an. Let's see, an omen. At the moment, we are going to go with the blessing of Saris, which gives a food modifier. Unused trade routes. We're also going to import. What do I need? For good food, we have iron, salt, horses. We have wood. I'm going to get wine. Not from college. Just to make my people a little bit more happy. And I'm going to start getting this to 20,000. Standard legion size. Of course. And it's Boston. The Ascendance of Rome. The end of recent conflict with our enemies in Etruria and Seminium has left our republic as the strongest power in on the Italian peninsula. Our victory has firmly convinced our feudators in the value of supporting our cause, and has shown the other small states that the value of being on our side. Human settlers are now moving on their own accord into regions to our north and east, establishing new colonies, expecting our protection. Everyone now looks to us, from Samnium and Etruria to Sicily and Carthage, awaiting our next move. I sing of warfare and a man at war. Now, we have a series of inventions here. Now, the way this works is as these bars tick up, whatever technology I pick, let's say learning on the job, that now goes away. And eventually that will be replaced with another random technology. And the idea is you go through picking what you can, and it'll just get like a fresh batch of tech every now and again. Probably. And you know what? We'll get Oath of Brotherhood. Because let's see, am I... We are a bellicose state, yes, we're an expansionist nation. And we can't trade from anyone else. So now we wait. These guys are my subjects. Let's see here. How am I going to plan this out? So I'm thinking, we'll go for the Sabinians, and then, because we have subjects, oh dear. Yes, yes. So our subjects are Frentanian, or Frentania, Pelaginia, Nuceria, and Marcia. These are our allies. Oh dear. 1 second. These are our allies. As well as our allies of Samnium and Apulia. Now, if we go to war with a nation like Etruria, although they are technically larger than us, they only have one ally. So we will be able to crush them rather easily. Right. Land mismanagement. In a staggering display of incompetence, it seems that Governor Marcus has mismanaged his estates in the province of Apulia to such a degree that there are reports of a food shortage across the area. It seems the fool tried to introduce a novel system of irrigation without any knowledge of agriculture. Fucking idiot. Ruining most of the harvest. Fucking loser. Alright, now, we can strip his estates and help the needy. This would make us lose gold, putting us into a deficit. But we would gain popularity. He would lose loyalty, though. We could just arrest him. Now, he would lose 24 gold. However, we would gain tyranny. And that's not... Eventually, this is something I'm going to have to build up, because I do want to change to an empire and a dictatorship. But... Or, the man is a governor, not a farmer, after all. And this would increase unrest, lower province loyalty, and the local food modifier, and we would lose popularity. I'm going to arrest the man, because he should know what he's doing. I'm going to need a new governor. You seem qualified. What is your loyalty? 94. Okay. Now. Let's base this on loyalty. Oh yeah. Oh well, I just arrested him, so he's lowest on loyalty. I can't. I'm not gonna kill him though. We have 2 unused trade routes. Can I import anything? No, but I do have 1 extra iron. Can't do it anywhere though. Now, a big part of this game is that it is just sort of a waiting game. There's not much I really can do at the moment. Can't really afford anything. What's my local tax modifier? Armor maintenance. So we're currently making extra money. I'm going to up this a little bit. And it does hurt me a lot. But, well, I say a lot. Not really a lot. But it's something we can definitely afford. Now, you... Ligo Maxima. I'm going to have these guys basically permanently stationed in Rome. Let me know if you have any names for the Navy, because I'm never good at naming navies. Yes, I know. Trade overview. There's not much I can do. I'm going to increase the speed just a little bit. Why do we hate them? Different culture, groove, and bellicose state. Yep. Oh, good. Daughter. Okay, so I should probably explain this stuff. This is the national overview. It explains itself. It explains who we are and our population demographics. God damn it. Lately, we have seen a lot of disagreement between Publius and... Well, they're both named... Okay. Disagreements between Severio and Sophius on how Rome should be ruled. Both of them are trying to push their own agenda through the Senate, often conflicting and even scheduling their dates to coincide with one another. Now a group of military faction loyalists have approached Publius about switching their loyalties to the civic faction instead. Apparently, there have been schemes within the military faction, which in turn have led their loyalties to the faction, or in the faction to waver. Publicly supporting these dissidents would surely end with hostilities between 2 consuls of Rome. If we control the Senate, why would his opinion matter? So, Rome gains 10 support for the civic faction, but loses 10 for the military faction. My co-consul loses 20 loyalty. He's not that loyal already. However, we do gain... Or, the 2 men gain support for the civic faction. However, we gain support for the military faction, and across the board lose popularity and loyalty. We're gonna go with the civic faction. Because, yeah, we're a bellicose state, but I would also like building costs to be lower. So, this is a national overview. It lets you know how many pops you have, what the demographics are, what's the religious demographic. We have Jews in the Empire. Fucking where? Where'd you come from? Okay, well, we're mostly Roman, we're mostly Hellenic. You know, the revolt risk, the civil war risk, which I've been in a couple civil wars, they're a pain in the ass. This up here lets you know your modifiers. We're an aristocratic republic. We have Roman heritage, which gives benefits. Morale of navies is -5, but manpower recovery speed is 5. But if you come down to Sparta, they have Spartan heritage. Morale of armies +5, but national slave output -5. Do these lads have Egyptian heritage? Oh, no. Heritage of Ptolemaios. Oh, yeah. This dude was a general under Alexander. Publius is the vengeful. Once he has been wronged, Publius Saris never forgets. He is said to hunt down his foes with near singular purpose until they rue the day they never crossed his ways. So, my player character becomes vengeful. Awesome. Now, Phrygia looks large, which I do probably intend to go to Phrygia after I deal with Carthage. However, they always, at least in every game I've tried so far, dissolve. Call to arms. Sure. What are we at war with? Okay. You down here. Oh, they're across. Actually, we're gonna start building ships. We're gonna build 4 more ships. We're gonna build them cheap. And what we're gonna do... Do I have access? I do. Okay. Grundisium. What we're gonna do is I actually do want land over here in Greece. That's something I didn't actually do in my previous campaigns, is get proper land. Because I haven't played this too much. Oh shit, my phone became unplugged. I haven't played this too much. So... what I'm going to do is eventually try and conquer all of this land and this land independently before meeting them up in the middle. Probably finally conquering these lands. However, in my previous campaigns, I always had trouble with the... sure. I always had trouble with these lads because they were able to get a stack of 100,000, and I do not know why. Too many relations. Huh? Alliance, alliance, alliance. Well, I mean... we're not in the negative. I'll probably dissolve one of those alliances soon. What I should probably do, 2.3, okay, what we're going to do is we're going to increase army maintenance. We are in a deficit now, but I'll decrease fleet fort maintenance. That should at least get us to a sizable number. Right. Coming for you. Now, I believe because these are technically separate armies, they will have less organization. Call to arms. Who the fuck are you at war with? No. Now, these guys are going to very quickly get to 20,000. Never mind. Ignore me. I'm not funny. Ah, perfect. The Battle of Badium. Now, we're going to go straight for the city. And I'm actually going to bring my fleet. How many are you now? I should have built these. Do I have any other coastal cities? Yeah. I should have built those somewhere else. And see, you can see my allies are starting to come down. This is the good part about having these subjects, is that you can kind of swarm your enemy. What are you doing? Alright, you just called me into war down here. Why are you up here? What are you doing? Do you... No. Are they just appreciating my roads? What the fuck? Anyways, we're sieging down this city right here. I don't know... Take Terentium. Who started this war? Oh, okay. So these guys want control of this. That's a decent-sized army. Although I could probably... Nah. Actually, I can't, because they have a fortress here, so I couldn't even move down here if I wanted to. They're considering leaving us. Why? They plan to declare war on you. Or an ally. Do they ever cast a spell on any of us? Okay, so they're planning... Oh, probably because these guys are improving relations with them. Okay. Well, fine. Oh. Oh, we already have claims on them. Okay. These guys got kind of rich last game, and they were able to afford a lot of mercenaries. Now, I was too. I was in like the thousands, but affording mercenaries costs military experience for some reason.